Drama is heating up on set as fans of reality television are buzzing over reports of a secret affair between Scrappy and Kendra. This revelation has sent shockwaves through the cast and the audience alike, igniting tension that threatens to disrupt relationships and shake the very foundation of the show. Emotions are running high, alliances are shifting, and the cameras are capturing every heated exchange, giving fans a front-row seat to the chaos. Insiders reveal that the alleged affair has been brewing behind the scenes for weeks, with subtle interactions, secretive messages, and moments of unexplained closeness that did not go unnoticed by the cast. Rumors began circulating among the crew and other cast members, creating a powder keg of gossip and tension that finally erupted into a full-blown confrontation. The situation reached a boiling point when young Jock, known for his fiery temper and outspoken nature, discovered the secret and lost it on set, confronting both Scrappy and Kendra in an explosive scene captured by the cameras. Fans are captivated by the drama, watching the scene unfold with a mix of shock and intrigue. Clips of young Jock's outburst quickly circulated on social media, with viewers dissecting every word, gesture, and reaction. The confrontation has sparked widespread debate, with fans weighing in on who is at fault, the impact on existing relationships, and what this means for the dynamics among the cast. Analysts suggest that moments like these, where personal conflicts collide with public exposure, are exactly what drives reality TV engagement, creating viral moments that dominate social media feeds for days. The affair and subsequent confrontation also raise questions about trust, loyalty, and accountability. Behind the cameras, the cast must navigate the fallout, while fans scrutinize every action and reaction. Young Jock's explosive reaction highlights the emotional stakes, showing just how high tempers can rise when secrets are revealed in a highly charged, public environment. Observers note that these high-stress situations often reveal the true personalities and boundaries of everyone involved, creating moments of both drama and insight. As the story continues to unfold, viewers are left on edge, wondering how Scrappy and Kendra will respond to the allegations, whether young Jock will maintain his confrontational stance, and how the rest of the cast will navigate the tension. With cameras capturing every heated argument and emotional breakdown, fans are guaranteed an inside look at one of the most dramatic storylines in recent reality TV history. Stay tuned as we break down every detail, explore reactions from cast members and fans, and reveal how this secret affair could change the game for everyone involved. This explosive scandal isn't just a storyline, it's a moment that could redefine relationships, alliances, and power dynamics on set, keeping viewers glued to their screens and eager for every new development. The set of reality television has always been a hotbed for drama, but the recent revelation of a secret affair between Scrappy and Kendra has taken the tension to an entirely new level. Cast members, crew, and fans alike are still reeling from the shock, as whispers of the illicit relationship had been circulating quietly before exploding into full-blown confrontation. This storyline has captivated viewers because it blends personal betrayal with public exposure, creating a high-stakes environment that few could have predicted. According to sources, the alleged affair was not obvious to the audience at first. Small gestures, lingering glances, and seemingly casual conversations had gone largely unnoticed, but within the cast, suspicions had begun to mount. Other members of the crew reported noticing secretive messages and private meetings between Scrappy and Kendra, fueling speculation that there was more to their interactions than met the eye. Reality TV thrives on tension and secrets, and this scenario was no exception. It created a slow-burning drama that would eventually ignite in a very public way. The turning point came when young Jock, known for his fiery temper and no-nonsense attitude, finally became aware of the situation. The cameras captured every detail as Jock confronted Scrappy and Kendra, his voice rising in anger as he demanded answers. According to insiders, the confrontation was intense, with Jock visibly frustrated and emotional, calling out the betrayal and the secrecy that had been kept from the rest of the cast. This explosive scene immediately became a highlight of the season, with fans on social media praising Jock for speaking up, while also debating the implications of the affair for the larger group dynamics. Fans quickly latched onto the drama, dissecting every detail of the confrontation. Clips of Jock's outburst circulated on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, sparking heated debates about loyalty, trust, and the ethics of secret relationships in high-profile environments. Analysts noted that the public nature of reality television amplifies every action, forcing cast members to confront both personal and professional consequences in front of millions of viewers. Young Jock's eruption became a focal point not just because of the intensity, but because it highlighted the emotional stakes and personal boundaries that were being crossed. Behind the cameras, tensions ran high. Other cast members reportedly struggled to navigate the fallout, unsure how to respond or whether to take sides. Some expressed sympathy for Scrappy and Kendra, suggesting that emotions and attraction can be complicated, while others sided firmly with Jock, emphasizing loyalty and trust as non-negotiable values. The mix of perspectives created an atmosphere of heightened stress, turning routine filming into a battleground of emotions and alliances. Analysts highlight that moments like these are pivotal for reality TV storytelling. The revelation of a secret affair, followed by an explosive confrontation, serves as a narrative arc that keeps audiences engaged. It's not just about scandal, it's about the consequences of secrecy, the challenges of maintaining trust under public scrutiny, and the ripple effects that personal actions can have on a broader group. Viewers are drawn not only to the drama itself, but to the emotional authenticity and human complexity that these situations reveal. Social media played a critical role in magnifying the drama. Fans debated endlessly over who was at fault, dissecting body language, tone, and facial expressions captured in the footage. Memes and reaction videos proliferated, transforming the confrontation into a viral phenomenon that extended far beyond the show itself. The intensity of the public discussion reflects both the appeal of reality TV and the relatability of the themes. Betrayal, secrecy, and confrontation are experiences that resonate universally, even when amplified by cameras and social media. Meanwhile, insiders revealed that Scrappy and Kendra's relationship had been quietly testing boundaries for weeks. There were moments of tension, stolen conversations, and subtle signs that something more was brewing beneath the surface. Their behavior created uncertainty not only among the cast, but also among fans, who began to notice hints and speculate about the true nature of their interactions. The eventual confrontation with young Jock was inevitable, given the mounting pressure and the impossibility of keeping the affair hidden under the constant gaze of the cameras. The aftermath of the confrontation left the cast reeling. Jock's outburst forced a reckoning, with cast members reassessing alliances, trust, and their own boundaries. The emotional intensity of the scene underscored the high stakes of reality television, where private issues quickly become public and where personal decisions can have long-lasting consequences for relationships, reputations, and careers. Analysts suggest that this conflict will continue to drive the storyline, with repercussions echoing through multiple episodes and shaping the dynamics of the cast moving forward. By the end of Part 1, it is clear that the secret affair and the resulting confrontation are more than just a scandal, they represent a turning point for all involved. Young Jock's fiery reaction, inside the house, the atmosphere was tense and unpredictable. Other cast members were caught in the crossfire, unsure whether to confront the situation directly, stay neutral, or pick sides. Some expressed anger and frustration at Scrappy and Kendra for keeping the relationship secret, highlighting the breach of trust and the potential impact on group dynamics. Others attempted to mediate, urging the parties involved to communicate honestly and resolve their issues without escalating further. The delicate balance of friendships, alliances, and rivalries was thrown into chaos, with everyone feeling the pressure of the cameras and the scrutiny of the audience. Young Jock's reaction was particularly noteworthy. His anger stemmed not just from the revelation of the affair, but from the sense of betrayal and secrecy that had been hidden from the rest of the cast. Jock, often seen as a voice of reason, was pushed to the edge, confronting both Scrappy and Kendra with a mixture of frustration, disappointment, and raw emotion. Sources report that this confrontation was one of the most intense on the season, with Jock expressing his belief that honesty and transparency are non-negotiable in any relationship or group dynamic. Meanwhile, Scrappy and Kendra were forced to navigate the immediate consequences of their actions. Sources suggest that both were overwhelmed by the intensity of Jock's reaction and the realization that their secret had now become public knowledge. Behind the cameras, the pressure to explain themselves and justify their decisions created a tense environment, leading to moments of vulnerability, defensive arguments, and emotional breakdowns. Fans who watched the scenes unfold were drawn to the human element, the struggle of balancing personal desire, moral responsibility, and public accountability. Social media played a pivotal role in amplifying the drama. Fans debated endlessly, questioning the motivations behind Scrappy and Kendra's secret relationship and evaluating young Jock's response. Some praised Jock for holding people accountable and standing up for trust and honesty, while others criticized the public confrontation, suggesting that private discussions might have been more effective. The diverse range of opinions reflected the broader cultural fascination with reality TV conflicts, where viewers are as invested in the moral lessons as they are in the entertainment value. The consequences of the affair also extended beyond the immediate conflict. Relationships among other cast members were tested, with alliances shifting and trust being re-evaluated. Individuals who had previously been neutral found themselves forced to take a stance, leading to heated exchanges, strategic positioning, and tension-filled interactions in subsequent episodes. Analysts suggest that these ripple effects are a hallmark of successful reality TV storytelling, where one incident can catalyze a series of conflicts, emotional revelations, and plot twists that sustain audience engagement. Behind the scenes, sources indicated that production played a role in heightening the drama. Producers often capture candid moments and orchestrate scenarios that bring underlying tensions to the surface, ensuring that every conflict reaches its full emotional potential on screen. This combination of real emotion and structured storytelling ensures that viewers remain captivated, turning personal betrayals and confrontations into high-stakes entertainment that sparks widespread discussion. Fans continued to analyze body language, tone, and facial expressions in each clip, attempting to discern authenticity, remorse, or hidden intentions. Many applauded Scrappy and Kendra for their vulnerability, acknowledging the complexity of human relationships and the challenges of navigating desire, trust, and accountability. Others sided with Jock, emphasizing the importance of loyalty, transparency, and honesty in any social dynamic, particularly one as public as a reality TV set. As Part 2 unfolds, it becomes clear that the scandal is far from resolved. The confrontation has exposed vulnerabilities, tested loyalties, and shifted the emotional landscape of the cast. It has also provided a lens through which fans can examine issues of trust, secrecy, and the pressures of maintaining personal integrity in a highly publicized environment. Reality TV thrives on these dynamics, combining entertainment with real-world relatability, as viewers see themselves reflected in the challenges, mistakes, and emotional responses of the cast. The fallout continues to dominate conversations, and analysts predict that the repercussions of this secret affair will reverberate throughout the remainder of the season. From public discussions on social media to private confrontations behind the cameras, every moment is magnified, influencing relationships, alliances, and the overall trajectory of the show. Scrappy and Kendra's choices, along with Jock's fiery response, have created a ripple effect that will shape interactions, decisions, and emotional responses for weeks to come. Part 3 will explore the long-term consequences of this explosive scandal, including how the cast attempts to rebuild trust, the evolving dynamics between Scrappy, Kendra, and young Jock, and the ongoing social media reaction as fans remain invested in every twist and turn. The fallout from Scrappy and Kendra's secret affair continues to reverberate across the cast, social media, and fan communities. After young Jock's explosive confrontation, the dynamics on set shifted dramatically, with cast members navigating a new reality defined by suspicion, mistrust, and heightened emotional tension. Every interaction now carries the weight of the scandal, forcing individuals to reassess alliances, personal boundaries, and the trust they place in one another. Scrappy and Kendra are at the center of this storm. Sources reveal that the pressure has been intense, with both cast members struggling to manage their emotions while facing the scrutiny of cameras, fellow cast members, and millions of viewers online. Their secret, once hidden in plain sight, has now been exposed, leaving them vulnerable to judgment and criticism. Both have been forced to confront not only the immediate consequences of the affair, but also the long-term implications for their reputations, relationships, and standing within the group. Young Jock's reaction has continued to dominate discussions. Fans admire his willingness to speak his mind, hold people accountable, and express frustration when trust is broken. Analysts point out that Jock's fiery demeanor is part of what makes him a compelling presence on the show. He doesn't shy away from confrontation, and serves as a moral touchstone for viewers when conflicts arise. His anger and disappointment were amplified by the secrecy of the affair, emphasizing the emotional stakes and the importance of honesty within the group dynamic. Social media remains ablaze with commentary. Clips of the confrontation have been shared widely, with fans dissecting every nuance of the interactions. Some viewers empathize with Scrappy and Kendra, recognizing the complexities of relationships and human emotions, while others side with Jock, emphasizing loyalty, transparency, and accountability. Memes, reaction videos, and discussion threads have kept the scandal trending for weeks, demonstrating the magnetic pull of high-stakes drama in reality television. The rest of the cast has also felt the impact. Friendships have been tested, with some members choosing to distance themselves from Scrappy and Kendra, while others attempt to mediate or offer support. This shift in alliances has created a tense atmosphere on set, where even casual interactions are scrutinized, and trust is a fragile commodity. Analysts note that these dynamics are central to reality TV storytelling, creating layered narratives that extend beyond a single incident and keep viewers invested in ongoing drama. Beyond the interpersonal conflicts, the scandal has broader implications for the show itself. Ratings often spike when major confrontations occur, particularly when they involve secrets, betrayal, and explosive emotional reactions. Young Jock's outburst, Scrappy and Kendra's vulnerability, and the subsequent social media buzz have made this. The scandal also raises larger questions about accountability and self-respect. Young Jock's confrontation highlighted the importance of holding individuals responsible for their actions, while Scrappy and Kendra's experience underscores the consequences of secrecy and betrayal. Fans have drawn parallels between the on-screen drama and real-life relationships, sparking conversations about honesty, communication, and the challenges of navigating complex emotional situations under scrutiny. By the end of Part 3, it is clear that the secret affair and young Jock's explosive response have fundamentally altered the landscape of the show. The emotional intensity, shifting alliances, and public scrutiny create a story that is both captivating and relatable. The fallout from this confrontation will continue to shape interactions, fuel drama, and drive narrative arcs in the coming episodes. As viewers stay glued to their screens, one thing is certain: the scandal involving Scrappy, Kendra, and young Jock is far from over. Every episode promises new revelations, heightened tensions, and emotional confrontations that will keep fans engaged, debating, and eagerly anticipating what happens next on the set of reality television. The explosive scandal between Scrappy and Kendra has fans talking non-stop, and now it's your turn to weigh in. What do you think about the secret affair and young Jock's intense confrontation on set? Do you side with Jock for calling out the betrayal, or do you empathize with Scrappy and Kendra as they navigate the fallout? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Every opinion counts, and we want to hear your take on this drama-filled situation. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss updates on this ongoing story. From behind-the-scenes insights to exclusive reactions, we bring you every twist, confrontation, and revelation as this scandal unfolds. Subscribing ensures you stay on top of all the latest developments and never miss a moment of the tension, alliances, and emotional drama between Scrappy, Kendra, young Jock, and the rest of the cast. If this confrontation shocked or surprised you, like this video and share it with your friends and followers. Your likes and shares help the channel grow and spark conversations across social media. Fans are dissecting every move, gesture, and reaction, and by sharing this video, you can be part of the global discussion, seeing how others interpret the scandal and weighing in with your own perspective. Stay tuned as we continue to cover the fallout. Expect updates on how Scrappy and Kendra handle the exposure of their secret, whether young Jock maintains his stance, and how the rest of the cast reacts to the shifting alliances and trust issues. We'll break down every emotional moment, every confrontation, and every strategy the cast uses to navigate this scandal, keeping you fully immersed in the story. So comment below, subscribe, like, and share. Be part of the conversation, and stay up to date with all the drama. This affair isn't just a storyline, it's a pivotal moment that's reshaping relationships, testing loyalties, and creating tension that will define the season. Don't miss a single development, because the drama is far from over, and every new episode promises more explosive moments, emotional confrontations,